Hello YouTube, Block Builder here, and today I have for you custom Lego Transformers Turn of the Century. And yeah, he is a Model T and a hot air balloon. He's a Duocon. This was for the Allspark Assembly Challenge that I don't think anyone's uploaded on yet, at least at the time of the making of this video. And yes, I'm playing with him. He can roll. This one piece, the Model T part, can roll, and it's quite satisfying. So for size comparisons, he's kind of minifigure scale. You can put the minifigure into the seat area like that, and he can be like, I'm driving a really old car, and you can get him out of the seat. You can also put a minifigure in the hot air balloon if you go like this and you move the camera by accident. But yeah, you can put a minifigure in here, except you need them to stand. Their arms need to be up. Then they can kind of just go like this and be like, hi, I'm in a hot air balloon. With a really tiny hot air balloon, just a small one. That's transformation stuff. You can see minifigure in there. Let's get him out of there. So yeah, that's size comparisons and functions, I guess. Now he wants to vault. There we go. Alright, so first we're going to take a look at the Model T. So let's get the hot air balloon out of the way. So here's the Model T piece of Turn of the Century. And as you can see, he's a pretty cool little Model T. He is a Model T. He's a car. I think I did pretty well at making him look like it. I like him. It's really cool. Yeah, like I said, this was for Allspark Assembly Challenge. So basically we did it. We looked at him. He's been looked at. We did that kind of at the beginning. So let's just move on to transformation. What you want to do is fold up the whole entire top of the Model T. Next you're going to come underneath and you're going to take the arms, and these are going to fold up like that. I'm going to fold up these pieces down here. Then you're going to swing it forward a little bit and rotate it out like so. Then you'll lift the arms out. The Model T forms pretty much the whole body of the combined / the Duocon mode. These will just swing around like so. These back wheels fold up, come to the front again, lift this up like so. Then you use these ratchet joints and you swing the arms upward, creating basically like a big chassis where the hot air balloon is going to land in. You break it and you fix it. There we go. These will fold back like that. And yeah, these will just swing to the side a little bit. So there's that back piece done. And then you're just going to come to the hand. This will swing out of the... Come on, Turn of the Century. Give me your hand. Well, you see how that's connected like that, and I just broke it. You basically got to go in here, grab the clip, your fingernail, or whatever. Alright, there we go. Just going to come, turn them around this way, rotate down the arm, like so. Swing this piece down as well. There's that. Then you just want to find something to push the hand out. Let me just kind of, there we go. Just grabbed it with my fingernail like that. And there's one arm out. It might look a bit small now, and he looks a bit spindly before you put on the hot air balloon, but he looks awesome in combined robot mode. Okay, his arm just broke off, but that's alright. We're just going to do the same thing on this side. It's very hard to transform things in front of a camera. But yeah, you just rotate that hand out. Then you rotate the waist around. You come down here and you will split this section apart and fold this up. This will rotate down. So will this. Come around to this side. Swing the legs all the way around like so. And then next what you do, you take these sections. These will apparently break off. You want to ratchet the foot forward. This will swing to the side like so. This folds up. This comes in. And that will tab. Okay, come on, focus. It's black and the camera doesn't like that, I guess. This wheel fold back a little bit. There's a stud right here. That'll connect into this hole underneath there. Those will just combine together, form one solid leg. This wheel comes down, and then that's 1 foot. Same thing on the other side. Rotate, fold down, fold up, ratchet forward, connect, break, fix. There we go. And there is this piece of the combination completed. There we go. So there's that piece of turn of the century. Nope, wait, no, we're not done. I need to raise the camera. Give me a second. This is a pretty tall guy, and now what you'll do, that's why I had to raise the camera, as you could tell. Just obvious things I keep saying. It's okay. You rotate the front of that down to form a chest piece. These will come on, don't break. You rotate this on top, and these will all form a chest panel. Just right on the front, right there. You can fold that up or you can leave it down. I'm going to leave it down for now. And there is the bottom half of basically this is turn of the century, but we're going to give him a cape and a head. So let's get him out of the way and take a look at the hot air balloon. So here's the hot air balloon, and basically to transform this thing, you just take the whole entire hot air balloon and you just expand it into basically like a cloak. So all the sides will fold down. These are kind of like shoulder pauldrons right here. These will rotate around. He's got a sword. I don't know how this would work. It'd basically be like a tarp that turned into a sword. But yeah, you take this piece, this rotates around, this swings up, this also swings up, and then this will swing up. And there is his giant sword, which is pretty cool. Just put that off to the side. Next, what you want to do is swing these away from the front here. And these will separate. Slide those away from each other. Then you come in here with your fingernail or something, and you just grab this bar. You got to slide the bar out. And once you get that out, you can rotate these around, slide those out as well. Push this out, and come on. Don't do that to me, buddy. There we go. Then, once you've done that, I'm going to rotate these. Then you take the front, the little like holder things, and those will rotate up like that. Now, for the final step, we're just going to set this down, and that is that piece of turn of the century. Now we're going to bring in the other guy. By other guy, I meant his body, basically. So you just click these up as high as those will go. Then you take this whole piece, and then there's these 4 studs in there. Here, let me just swing out his chest. You see those? Then you're going to take this guy. You can't really do it without doing that. But you're going to peg the bottom of the brown part here into there. So what you're going to do is fold these up also. And then these are all just going to kind of cover up this guy in like a big, heavy tarp cloak type thing. And his arm broke off because he's kind of fragile because of reasons. So these will just combine. Come on, there we go. Now that you combine them, his cape will fall onto his back. You can swing that down a little bit if you want. Then come to the front, mess with a bunch of stuff. Swing his, collapse his head down a little bit. And then I'm going to need to raise the camera a bit more. And then we'll mess with all his cloaky bits. This is great name by me. Cloaky bits. Alright, let me just raise the camera real quick. Now that the camera is raised, we can form the rest of his chest. So these will just come, sort of fit underneath the front grill of the... Come on. What's going on here? Just need to rotate in. There we go. So that'll do that. That'll form the rest of his chest. This will just swing in. And done. There's the front of his chest. These just come down. Like so. Forming the sides of the cloak. And boom. Yes, that is a great sound effect I made. But yeah, okay. Random things I'm saying. Here is Turn of the Century in his robot mode. As you can see, he looks awesome. Give him a very flimsy sword, which would not be flimsy if this guy was a real giant transformer. As you can see, he looks super cool. He looks awesome. I just love how the white, he just looks like a knight is what he's supposed to look like. And where his name comes from is like the Model T came out in the 20th century. So his name is Turn of the Century. Also, my dad came up with that name. It's great. It's a good name. It's awesome. I like it. So that's his name. Also, I like how there's 4 words, and usually Transformers have 2 words in their names. And since he has 2 vehicles, he has 4 words in his name. Math. Focus camera. There we go. So for size comparisons, here's Turn of the Century next to a minifigure. Here is Turn of the Century next to a quarter machine because reasons. Here he is next to little mini Optimus Prime. And yeah, that's pretty much it for size comparisons. Now for the tricky part, articulation. Since this guy is kind of a little fragile, all these like tart pieces can move. His cape is on a ball joint on the back, one of the old Maxi-Fix hands. And then just kind of be careful so you don't break them. Legs are on T-bars. Waist is on a ball joint. Kneed with just that, and I can rotate. His feet can click around, but I don't do that because his feet are already in the position they need to be in to stand. Arms on a little ball joint, swip there. Okay, we'll just rip one off, lay him down. It's on a T-joint right here. It can bend here. You can also swing out if you want. Hand can rotate side to side. And yeah, that's that. Now I just gotta put this back inside of him. So you just gotta move this tarp up. See that part right there? That's where this connects on to. And like so, we have our dude back together again. He might be a bit fragile and stuff, but I really do like Turn of the Century. He's awesome. He looks super cool. And I'm really happy of how he turned out. So make sure to go check out the other Allspark Assembly Challenge entries. But yeah, there's Turn of the Century. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Block Builder, breaking out.